Let these big bitches know, nigga. Queens, Brooklyn.
Pussy got that wet, got that drip, got that super soak. I hit that, she a Fifi, her name Kiki. She eat my dick like it's free. I don't even know like why I did that. I don't even know like why I hit that. All I know is that I just can't wipe that. Talk to her nice so she won't fight back. Turn around, hit it for the back.
Ochi Parker.
Pop a perky just to start up. Pop it. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups. Drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash. Drip. Drip. Woo. Splash. Hey. Slippery. Wall. Excuse me. Please me. Please. I'm up. Oh, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. Get beat. Cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me. Hey, hey, hey. Tater tot. Fuck niggas on my radar watch. Watch him crack a dial, hunter, turn them to some gator shots. Iced out watch, ice. Ride round 10 o'clock. Ride round, get that down, think it's 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I'm gon' pop. If I don't, I'm back to the pots. I got rocks, big bells, big arms. Tummy gun, come out and play, let's have fun. Big scales, fish scale, big weight, fish, iceberg, ice tray, woo, plug call. Try the front, I don't need it, Pocket strong, wrist anemic, strong, get freezing. Young nigga, pay your deeders. Grandma, Auntie Epic, Auntie Nisa, Uncle Bo, Auntie Greta, Sir you Perkins, Auntie Eva, if she got a pound, she might just serve it. Pop a perky just to start her. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups. Drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash. Drip. Drip. Woo. Splash. Hey. Slippery. Wall. Excuse me. Please me. Please. I'm up. Oh, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. Get beat. Cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me.
All set.
Hey. Slippery. She numbing me, that tongue on me. Honestly. She fuck with me, a wife to be. In Italy, bought her a fur, look like the wildebeest. Just chill with me, shit is no worry, it is a bill to me. It ain't nothing. I pull up Diablo, I pull up with models, I gave her first Philippe. We going for throttle, she swallowed the bottle, I'm all on her ovaries. I gave her some dollars, I Gucci the color, now she can't get over me. She wanna dose with me, just hop in the ghost with me. Perky and Molly don't fuck with nobody, these bitch ass nigga ain't solid. Running your house with pumps in the shot of your mama might be up inside it. Cars robotic, bad bitch with a body, but really don't care nothing about it. Capping and popping, I seen a little muzzy, I could've pulled up and just shot you. It's a jungle, I let them survive. Pop a perky just to start her. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups. Drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash. Drip. Drip. Woo. Splash. Hey. Slippery. Excuse me. Please me. Please. I'm up. Oh, believe me. Get beat. Cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me.
I rock water, diamonds I'm dripping, but not slip. I threw a quarter, well damn, but now I'm not tripping. Blue Bugatti on forges and all, I'm not crippin'. I buy Ferraris like Jordans, on Mike and y'all Pippin. Chillin', just me and my millions. Niggas, they all in they feelings. My bitches, I spoil them like they chillin'. So persistent, if I want it, I go get it. I'm so slimy, grimy, shiesty but still shining. Rude and unkindly, crew with no conscience. Off the top on college, nigga, I ain't with no nonsense. I'm a murderer, nigga, but I don't promote violence.
Dead shot. AK make your head rock. Red dot. Retro Android dead stop. Lean on rocks. Perkins, Miley, Xanax, rocks. Oxycontin. Take off, I'm your mad dog. Take off. Leg lock. The key I got, unlock the box. What's in that box? Don't tell them they might show the cops. Wristwatch. Abnormal, so I flood the clock. Money flop. Panties drop, that's when them titties pop. Free my pops, John Wick, till they free as fuck the cops. Fuck, they know I geek a lot. They don't know I keep a Glock. Ain't been no drought. Where? They think I been sleep a lot. They think I'm dumb. They don't know I see the plot. See it. Fuck it, I season that.
Perky just to start her. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups.
Work's done, load off. And with 50 free spins when I signed up to PokerStars Casino, I
Beast mode, go beast mode. Ballin' so hard, yeah, they think I got the cheat code. I got the cheat code. Spent 2 bands on some motherfucking jeans, ho. Those is making Mary jeans, though. Yeah, bad little bitch, and she came from Puerto Rico. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
I don't really wanna fall in love with a freak hoe. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
Ballin' so hard, they gon' think I got a cheat code. They gon' think I got a cheat code, yeah.
I don't gotta do it. NBA gon' follow up, a nigga rock could do it. Yeah, but fuck it, I'ma do it. I got a 40 with a drum and I know how to use it. It go with the beat. I told him it's the music. See the pinky ring when I throw up the W. I gotta keep a pistol in my Benny coupe. Yeah, don't get too comfortable. Yeah, my protector flooded up. Yeah, got a rollie, but I fucked it up. Yeah, we don't know about a one-on-one. We don't fuck with them if they don't fuck with us. Yeah, beast mode, go beast mode.
Ballin' so hard, yeah, they think I got the cheat code. I got the cheat code.
Spent 2 bands on some motherfucking jeans, ho. Those is making Mary jeans, though.
Yeah, bad little bitch, and she came from Puerto Rico. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
I don't really wanna fall in love with a freak hoe. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
Ballin' so hard, they gon' think I got a cheat code. They gon' think I got a cheat code, yeah. Man, I swear I be so faded. I almost forgot that I was famous. Last night I almost popped a nigga. He got too close, he had a hoodie on, he wanted a picture. He ain't even dig it, I was about to smoke him like a fucking swisher. I can't afford it, I got a daughter, you won't catch me slipping. Yeah, I should been getting realer, I been getting richer. But I just spent up on my neck, a pair of bitch tuition. All my diamonds, they be dancing like they new edition. I mixed the Louis and Supreme, that's limited edition. Fuck your bitch and now your bitch, you miss her. Yeah, motherfucker on me.
Beast mode, go beast mode.
Ballin' so hard, yeah, they think I got the cheat code. I got the cheat code.
Spent 2 bands on some motherfucking jeans, ho. Those is making Mary jeans, though.
Yeah, bad little bitch, and she came from Puerto Rico. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
I don't really wanna fall in love with a freak hoe. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
Ballin' so hard, they gon' think I got a cheat code. They gon' think I got a cheat code, yeah.
Fuck her with my jeans on, fuck her with my chains on. She like how I be kicking shit, might think that I'm from Hong Kong. Everybody turn your power off, if your phone's on. Ho, you gon' get slapped up in your shit using the wrong tone. PNB got all this Millie rockin' when his song on. A Boogie just walked up in the party with his hoodie on. You know me, rollin' off a pill, strapped up with that chrome. Hold on, walk up smiling in my face if I can't take you home. Baby girl, I'm leaning right now on the phone. You know I'm going hard when it's time for beast mode. I'm turned up, I'm on my body, I'm in crunch mode. Bought a Glock up in my pocket, you don't wanna know.
Beast mode, go beast mode.
Ballin' so hard, yeah, they think I got the cheat code. I got the cheat code.
Spent 2 bands on some motherfucking jeans, ho. Those is making Mary jeans, though.
Yeah, bad little bitch, and she came from Puerto Rico. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
I don't really wanna fall in love with a freak hoe. Yeah, she a freak hoe.
Ballin' so hard, they gon' think I got a cheat code. They gon' think I got a cheat code, yeah.
I don't really care if you cry. On the real, you should've never lied. Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. Inside all white, like something you ride a sled down. I just want that head. My brilliant, I'm mad. A brilliant, her man, no. Everybody got the same sweat, no. All the way that I chat, no. Stacking my bands all the way to the top. All the way to my bed falling over. Every time that you leave your spot, your girlfriend call me like, come on over. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me. I call it that Casanova. She said I'm insane, yeah. I might blow my brain out. Hey, Johnny on the brain out. Please, Johnny, make it go away. I'm committed, not addicted, but it keep controlling me. Out of pain, I can feel it. I swear that it's slowing me. Yeah, I don't really care if you cry. I'm the way you should never lie. Saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said I am not afraid to die. Yeah, all my friends are dead. Put me to the edge. Yeah, all my friends are dead. Yeah, put me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Yeah, all my friends are dead. That is not your swag, I swear you fake on. Y'all ain't nigga wanna take my kid on. Red on, that is stone, red on. Yeah, mess on, look, nigga, test on. Yeah, fast car, nice car, rest on. In the car, they got no ones that we won't beg no. Clothes from overseas, got them racks and they all see. No, to you it's not a cheat, oh. Looking at your stacking, look your money, it all green, though. I was counting that I is all 20s, that's a G, bro. She said, you're the worst, you're the worst. I cannot die bigger, this my universe. I don't really care if you cry. On the real, you should've never lied. Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Bitch!
They took it to 10.
I got hoes calling a young nigga phone. Where's Ollie with the motherfucking dog? I be ballin' like a motherfucking pro. I be ballin' like my nigga Mo. Check West, I ain't a motherfucking joke. Steph West, stay with the fucking pole. You fuck around and get pulled. Bitch, 'cause I got hoes. Calling a young nigga phone. Where's Ollie with the motherfucking dog? I be ballin' like a motherfucking pro. I be ballin' like my nigga Mo. Check West got so many flows. I do it all. Call me Drake, hot nigga oh.
Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you and your bestie, yeah. Chopper with this girl, so do not test me,
me, yeah. Ric Flair drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits. Poppin', but you really not gon' shoot. 90 pointers, time my diamond look like hula hoops. Hoppin', moppin', take her in the seats of my suits. Balenciaga, check my purse, Valentino boots. It's the woman out of way, a lot of lamb, a lot of race. Never hesitate to give a nigga yellow tape. Ain't worry about the bag, cause the cash accumulate. Soon as we came in the game, all these niggas, they imitated. Put my mind on it, then I put my grind on it. Put the iron on them if a nigga my opponent. My code 500, I don't put no miles on it. I was running wild, homie, with 500,000 on me. Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you and your bestie, yeah. Chopper with the skull, so do not test me, yeah. Ric Flair drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits. Twirl my finger, got the game with me. Bought my purple ticket, got some rain on it. Nigga, we used to kick it, how you hang on me? Hop in the Bentley coupe and blow the brains out of it. We not the same, my nigga, we funding off the vision. And with your brain, yeah, we bought you like it's an auction, ain't it? Get the chopper, 100 round total, like it's a car collision. I made this shit mandatory, the means I had to get it. My shooter be begging, please, you ready to whack a nigga? I gave a nigga a dummy, I had to cap a nigga. I'm giving your whole away, like she a rapper, nigga. We get added, then we go pray with the plastic scriptures. Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you and your bestie, yeah. Chopper with the skull, so do not test me, yeah. Ric Flair drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits. Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you and your bestie, yeah. Chopper with the skull, so do not test me, yeah. Ric Flair drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits.
BC3. Brand new.
Hello and welcome back to this first week, I believe, of these scrims with a prize pool coming in with a €50 first place up for grabs for these teams today. What a strong lobby we have today. Gonna start off as usual by reading through the team list. Now in slot number 3, hold on, let me just get this slot list up. We have Scrim Farm, followed by Unicorns of Love, Divine Vendetta, Destiny, Gaijin Seraphim, Panda, Enlighten, Lakonostra Power, No Limits, 5 Threats, Divine, GSMC Esports, Uncalled For, Equalize, LMV, Gamers Unite Nation, Scrim Farm Africa, and last but not least, the host themselves, 7 Sins Gaming France. Now, gonna look at this playing path, starting up in the northwest, just below Hospital, and finishing off south of Novo and crossing Military as well. See how many teams actually jump out early here. There's a few options. Go for some splits near to Zaki, or maybe just send their full squad towards North or South George. And see 2 or 3 teams doing exactly what I just said. Scrim Farm alongside Destiny, as well as another team in there as well. Uncalled For, gonna look like they're heading towards the south compound from South George. Scrim Farm heading across the river as well towards North George, accompanied by Destiny there. And here we see a drop between 7 Sins, maybe just looking around them, trying to split around. This is actually LMV. You can see 2 of them heading towards the mainland of Primorsk, Talon is a bit behind. Maybe just staying up in the air a little longer to see where they land, given that information for the teammates. Does look like they are just going to edge it though. 7 sins, but you see Talon just full sending it all the way in. He's going to make his way onto that northern edge of Primorsk, surrounded completely by the rest of the team here. Going to make his landing, crashing into these buildings here. Going to try and make his way south before he gets overrun by the rest of 7 sins altogether. While Devboy and his teammate here looking for the vehicle on the road, but it's just a glider here. They're going to hop in that and try and make their way back to support Talon maybe. Did see some action elsewhere on the map. Just going to have a look to see where that is. Down near these 2 5-pack buildings. No Limits fighting with Scrim Farm Africa here. You can see already Kira down. Just a sickle in hand for Nostra. Wizard does have an M7 though. He's going to have to be the fortress, the front hold for his team. Nox might go down to this Molotov. He takes a lot of damage there. Doesn't quite go down. Will it finish him off? Yes, it does. Beautiful knock there from Wizard, anchoring the rest of Scrim Farm Africa. See Cracker moving in behind Mystic and Rex here, leading the charge here. They know they need to make this push now. It's now or never. M4 in hand for Mystic. He's going to use this RV as cover. Beautiful stuff as Mystic then takes down Nostra with the M4. Now that's a double knock. Actually, no, just a single one on 2 knocks there. Wizard left. The only one here right now. Snowix is up on the hill, providing that aerial cover. Actually allowing Nostra to be revived there. Wizard just hesitating a little bit there. Goes back to try and get the revive. Pulls away once again. Telling Nostra to get more towards the center of the back of this house. Just preventing that flank from Kraken and Nox. But now they are back to a full squad. Are going to have to overwhelm Scrim Farm Africa here. But Snowix has an important role here. Has the M4, has the scope, does spot Kraken there. He just needs to be patient, wait for his opportunity. He knows he can't get that knock. He's just peeking on the edge, and that was his chance. He actually fluffs the shot there, doesn't get that crucial knock for his team, and now has to rotate, pick a different angle, and now Wizard and Nostra really wishing that their teammate Snowix there got that knock, as can't really do much in this position. Snowix's position is revealed. I do believe 7 sins. There we go. Took out one of the guys from LMV. Taken out, yeah, was Talon. Back to the fight between Scrim Farm Africa as well. Nostra knocked here by himself. Wizard just staying as still as he can. Trying to listen for these footsteps. But it is a full squad. Finished off there. Nostra with the shotgun. I'm sure they don't know about him. Kraken taking down Snowix there from range. Beautiful stuff with the Tommy gun. What a knock. Now just up to Wizard. Now he's going to pre-fire this left side. Goes round right again. Spots to pop out the window there from Nox. But there we go. Finishing the job. For No Limits will be Nox. 4 kills for them early on, I believe. What a start. Keeping all of their members up as well. In a nice position in zone as well. You can see GSMC taking the initiative to cross the bridge as soon as they can. And I do believe Gun here just finished fighting. No, they're still fighting. No, they do finish off the last member here. Destiny. Actually, this is Destiny. Let me check the slot. Enlighten, actually. They have a mixed match of tags here. And members. Lakonostra Power taking the compound just west of Pachinki, being watched over by 5 threats. Actually, don't think they're aware of their position just yet, but they have decided to take that central zone early on. But look at this split from Unicorns of Love here. You can see just maximizing their loot potential. No one really around them as well. You see Destiny also fighting up here near the south of Severny, down in shooting range, and GG Fox here with the scars, going to look to push in with his teammates. Does actually get one of the kills. Not too sure who it was from. Do believe, yeah, it might have been from team number 7, Gaijin. You know, Destiny making that move into the northern side of the river, just north of Rozok. Michi here taking the angle. Just going to scout this compound, trying to get a foothold for the rest of his team. Beast does go in first, followed by Fox as well. But it is all heating up down here on the bridge. Nice 2-2 split coming out from the side of GSMC. They will be splitting between the gas station, warehouse, and the glass building here. Actually spotting the guys from team number 5. That's the Divine Vendetta, sorry. Rotating right in the middle of them. Don't know how they are not spotted, but they're going to make their way back as well. Leaving Zax in the open, getting tagged down to 50 HP there. Simbi needs to make his way back to hard cover as another crash is coming in. Will he get run over? Hops out there. Kate and Crystal, the joint effort there, taking down Simbi there. Now they have to deal with the rest of GSMC on the other split side. Forever up on the hill. Putting some bullets into squad Divine. They just pushed into the gas station. Lakonostra Power in a bit of trouble. Unicorns, I love pushing up onto them. You can see beautiful stuff. Slobos pre-firing Rokus there. Savage also taking some fire from him, but that's just a 2v1. I will go down there. Rokus with the final kill up on this high ground. I do believe they took this position from them. 5 kills for them. 6 actually early on. They lost Ked. Does have 1 kill, I think, Ked. But 3 for Savage and 2 for Rokus. 1 for Ked. Already looking strong with this nice hill position just west of Pachinki. Back to this western bridge. You see GMSC still fighting with Divine. They're making that full squad push here. Marlin going around this right side, going to look for the thirst onto Insania. Do believe it is just Freezy on this side, just laying prone in the sniper tower. Doesn't really want to shoot in this position, but he is going to do that. And gets knocked there. Merlin with the M7 getting the thirst as well. That will leave just one guy after that split had failed from GSMC. You can see Forever taking the gas station once again after remaining for majority of that fight on the hill just above it. It's going to look to move away as well. As zone shifts between Pachinki School and Potato Hill. Quite a common circle that we see, but GMSC's stuck between 2 squads here. Loses his tire and will drive right into the team on top of the hill. 5 threats, and he is in a lot of trouble here. Not too sure what's going on with the camera angle right now, but they're going to make that push. Just realizing it is one guy. Yatem thought about the push down, but he's in the open. Doesn't want to get knocked and thirsted here. Tanto here going to move round, Antho going to move around this left side. Does have a ridge to move around on. Surely going to catch Forever, but no. Sorrow finishes the job, taking down GMSC out in 15th position. GG. And this action on the bridge just doesn't stop as all these teams coming in from Primorsk area, including Perks and Devboy. Not too sure where Hidden is actually, but wait, what? So confused. Oh, he's all the way over there, down on the South Island. What an interesting split they have, or maybe he just went AFK. But Divine are not choosing to gatekeep the bridge area here. I'm gonna move straight up. It looks like into No Limits, who are actually moving away at the exact same time. So maybe a missed opportunity for them. Divine did stop at the first set of five buildings anyway, so they're not going to come into contact with each other just yet. 7 Sins in this compound on the south road here. See, no limits, all in one car. See, lack of vehicles from them. They're going to head back towards Divine, making some quite awkward circle rotations. You can see Aegon knocked on top of the hill that Unicorns of Love are still holding. Probably knocked from, oh yeah, there we go. Equalize gets the thirst there from down south. Down the hill, sorry, on the southwestern side of them. There's a red dot in hand for Rainy with the Scar. Is it going to put too much pressure on them with that? Just left to 2 now. Rokis and Savage X. Protected a little bit by this high ground, but haven't taken central zone here. Maybe going to need to think about taking somewhere else as the zone shifts away in the third shift. ScrimFarm securing another kill there. Spectre is knocked there. Gonna get the revive behind the vehicle. Need to watch out for Panda, who are on Potato Hill. Maybe going to be able to see the vehicles rotating from Scrim Farm in just a second. See Icy and Rich stopping right at the perfect piece of ridge. They know about his position. Linear is ready for this one. DP with Iron Sights. He's going to switch that scope, hopefully. Unless he's just stuck with Iron Sights this game. But it is about to get crazy in the southwest. All these teams making that rotation. Looking for a clockwise one just around Pachinki. Kind of want to avoid Pachinki at all costs. Even though there's no one in there. You can see that was actually T. Putting in some bullets towards the 2 guys down south. Rich and Icy taking the ridge. Spectra also making a way up. His or her way up. But pulls that buggy up to the ridge as well. Needs to push forward now after that knock onto Linear. The rest of the team from Panda are coming in. But beautiful nade there from T. Taking down Spectra. And now he is going to make that flank around the side. AWM gets taken down as well by T. That double knock was beautiful. Leaving just Icy and Rich. They're going to go for that revive. Another nade from Icy comes on to a member. Linear from Panda is going to be revived straight away. This is just a revive battle here. See, he's going to hop, get tagged down to 20 HP. He's going to slide down the hill slightly there. Completely surrounding Scrim Farm here. Another knock from T. He has got 3 knocks in this fight so far. But what can the rest of XM do from the top? And they do that perfectly. That rotation with the cars, just pushing around, choking Scrim Farm until they had no air left to breathe, was the perfect move. I'm gonna blow up those vehicles, make sure no third parties spoil the day for them. Yeah, they seem excited about that fight. Out on the western edge, we still do have Unicorns of Love trying to maybe gatekeep some teams, including Divine, Divine Vendetta, sorry, who are holding the northern side of the chopsticks in these little compounds just to the west of Unicorns of Love, maybe unaware of their position just for now. Destiny also making their way, quite a empty clear rotation for them, able to take maybe these ridges just on the eastern side of Ruins. Lucky enough for a lot of these teams on the west side, that wasn't quite such a hard shift towards the north or northeast. If it was, then it would have caused such a need for a quick rotation up to the north. So these teams will be thanking the PUBG gods for their kindness today. Perks and Devboy just rotating through Pachinki here. Do hear the shots from Church. I think that is a fight between Uncalled For and 5 threads. Yeah, just going to be a little bit of a war of attrition between them. Center zone, they don't need to push each other. Does look like LNV are going to make their way into the thick of it, taking the northern edge of Pachinki. You need to watch out for the 2 guys from XM Panda in the squad house. Gets tagged down from both sides. Need to get inside. DP also coming in from Panda. Now they know about the 2 teams' positions and no longer move from here. Ooh, Antho goes down there. Perks being crashed, I believe. Needs to be really careful here. He's going to make his way back across the road to the safety of his teammate. Oh, here we go. Unicorns of Love. You can see Savage X catching one member. There we go. Doctor from Divine Vendetta. They were just patient with that one there. Unicorns of Love. Split between these 2 houses. Just a bike and a buggy available for these 3 guys. So maybe a difficult rotation. Maybe we need to rotate northeast into the field as far away as this compound. They don't know that it's only 2 of them here. Unless they have been watching the kill feed. Seeing that Aegon and Ked were taken out pretty early on. Perks there getting a knock in Pachinki onto Panda. Holding them off a little bit more, but then gets knocked in return by GK first. Beautiful stuff across the street there. Now, what will Panda's decision be here? They know that revive will be taken up quick. Maybe they're just going to look to hold this position, even though they don't have zone. And what a shift that is, away from all these hard cover buildings. But there is just one compound, including Watertown as well. But it does look like Destiny are going to try and head towards that. They're going to scope it in for now, but maybe going to look to hold these ridges instead. Nice split that they have going on. Fox on this more central ridge to the western edge as well. Oh, Reaper will be taken out very low there in the distance. Fox has heard these shots. Reaper getting taken down there and thirsted as well. 8 from Divine, just safe behind a bit of hard cover there. I believe it's his truck is going to be smoked out of that situation as well. Not a nice position here for Panda as they get completely swarmed by Enlighten. Broly is knocked here. The rest of the team actually deciding to move away. Wow, the plays that Panda have been making this game, 6 kills for them so far. Just using their vehicles so cleverly and smart. Do know about the position from these 2 guys from Enlighten as well. They're going to look for that aggressive position. Linear cooking this nade, looking to connect, do some damage onto Bobby and Gold Touch. Other one comes in. Lands just on top of him, but look who's coming in the background as well. 7 Sins, maybe not their best option to shoot there. Oh, Bobby taking down the vehicle explosion, leaving just Gold Touch here. 14 kills for them. If they go out now, is not too bad, but the angles are just too much from Panda there. T getting another kill. 4 kills for him, 8 for the team. Beautiful stuff from Panda. Somehow in all of that madness, Unicorns of Love with 17 kills to their name were actually able to take what was center zone, but now let's focus up towards the west side as we have Equalize just trying to smoke their way into zone. Insane getting tagged from Fox as well. Being helped out there is Equalized by Destiny. Michi will join him. Such a nice position for Destiny here. They're going to have duty of gatekeeping all these teams on the western edge. Divine also need to move in from the compound. Gets tagged heavily there. Single tap M4 trying to connect onto Zach's. Beautiful stuff. Does get the knock. Fox just being patient with it. Not over peaking. He knows that there's two different squads he has to deal with. Does see the vehicles rotating on the southern edge too. Wow. 5 threats all in one car heading towards NGG. Destiny as well. Focus knock. Savage gonna look for the revive. Quick gonna smoke himself up again. But back to this hill here. Destiny with this beautiful position. What a nade! Molotovs as well coming out from Fox. Knocks PMCO there. That grows it. That is 3 knocks, I believe, in the smoke. Just Sorrow as well. Getting the thirst as well is Fox with those nades. Now they're up to 17 kills just like that. Not looking good for Savage X here as he hops out of the buggy, takes the ridge, but will be completely surrounded here by Destiny. Such a hard position to hold. Goldie is literally just running him over. That is one way to do it. I'm sure he just meant to put some pressure on there, trying to get him to peak for Beast to provide the final kill. But yeah, GG there for Unicorns of Love out in 8th position. As well as that, Divine trying to move in their UAZ on the western edge. You're going to stop on these ridges that belonged just a minute ago to Destiny. They have decided to move back up to the north side, but they have been given the call to move back up to the high ground to try and surround these guys from Divine. Beast here on this lower ridge being covered from the rest of his team. Doesn't need to overpeak too much, but in the background, uncalled for, just helping them out so much. He's going to cook a nade to go over the top. This could be perfect if he gets it in the right position. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Mafia with the final nade. Actually, no. Mafia was from a different squad. Destiny now just reaping, sweeping up these kills. 11 team kills for them. They need to smoke their way into zone. They know that the full squad does have the zone right now. Panda with 9 kills to their name, looking like the strongest team. He is just with a beautiful position, laying down on the roof here. Michi traveling in a straight line towards them. Needs to be careful not to get knocked. As well as 7 Sins still surviving out here on the eastern edge, northeast, trying to make their way in as well. 2 kills to their names. So much going on right now. Uncalled for. You can see GK first, just hitting the deck. Gonna smoke his buggy. Gonna watch onto the rocks along. Oh, what a knock. I'm not sure who actually got that one there. He did actually get it. GK first. Beautiful stuff onto Tizzy, and that is uncalled for coming out in third position. Just 2 teams left. Destiny up, as well as XM. We have a 3v4 situation actually. Linear taken down. Don't think Destiny are going to be able to move their way around this situation unless Beast and Michi try and move for that western side. But he's currently being held down by XT. Attack Goldie in the smoke there. Michi and Beast just watching. They know about his position now. Wondering if they have a vehicle here. They do. 1 buggy belonging to Beast. He's going to make his way, and Goldie knocked on the pursuit. Will spot just on the other side of the ridge. Needs to try and push this straight ahead now. Beautiful headshots over the ridge. But this is his chance, as GK first is the only guy up now for Panda. Beast is low, right below. Will he get those crucial shots? Actually, no, it's 2v1 situation. What can GK first do here? Fox is full health. He's going to pre-fire that side of the ridge, but Beast is just going to use his advantage of high ground and take him out and end the game there for Destiny. Wow, somehow they were able to maneuver around that situation. Turn this off. Taking the chicken dinner. Wow, 4-4-4-3. If my math is correct, that's 15 kills. Michi, Goldie, Beast, and Fox Well played, guys. Second place. Had to deal with a lot of squads there, even though they did have the short side of the zone. It wasn't easy for them, especially in a 3v4 at the end. They will be coming in with 12 kills at the end. 7 Sins France with 2 kills in third place. Fourth place, Uncalled For in with 3 kills. Fifth place, Equalize with 5 kills. Sorry, no, 2 kills in fifth. 5 kills for Divine in sixth. Seventh place, 5 Threats with 2 kills. 4 kills for No Limits in eighth place. Ninth place, Unicorns of Love coming in with 8 kills. 10th place, we have Divine with 3 kills. 11th place, Enlighten with 4 kills. 0 kills for LMV in 12th. 13th, Scrim Farm with 1 kill. 0 kills for Gaijin in 14th. 15th, we have GSMC Esports with 0 kills. 1 kill for Lakonostra Power in 16th. Gamers Unite Nations with 1 kill in 17th. And last but not least, Scrim Farm Africa with an 18th place finish with 0 kills. GG. Next game will be Sanok, I believe, coming in about 10 minutes. Be the fortress, the front hold for his team. Nox might go down to this Molotov. He takes a lot of damage there. Doesn't quite go down. Will it finish him off? Yes, it does. Beautiful knock there from Wizard. Anchoring the rest of Scrim Farm Africa. Single one on 2 knocks there. Wizard left the only one here right now. Snowix is up on the hill, providing that aerial cover. Actually allowing Nostra to be revived there. Wizard himself. Wizard just staying as still as he can. Trying to listen for these footsteps. But it is a full squad. Finished off there. Nostra with the shotgun. Now Snowix there from range. Beautiful stuff with the Tommy gun. What a knock. Now just up to
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. With all my niggas, I don't go nowhere without them. If they don't let us in, they might throw shots at the bouncer. Activist medicine, got it straight from out the doctors. I'm with RJ, but I call him Wayne cause he's a shotter. Pick up the ladder, put it in the gun, make the non-stretch. Niggas with attitude, but we come straight out of Highbridge. I'm gon' make her panties wet when she see the way I flex. I'm gon' win a Grammy, move my family out the projects. We went from chillin' in the projects to making projects. We was trying to get to the top and they tried to stop us. I talk for myself, bitch, I don't need no fucking voucher. She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning.
Just bought a brand new chain from Aviani. Nigga with attitude, but I ain't from Compton. Look cool that bitch, I'm polo down like Carton. Sniper gang, I put a nigga on the carton. I'm the shit, I'm farting. I don't know how to party. Pull up in a Rari, I'm in the yo like Gotti. Hey, boogie, I'm going Scotty. Nigga drop my deposit. I ain't Jamaican, bitch, I'm Haitian, but I got them shotters. Harley Davidson every day, I ride with the chopper. They hating, I know they don't wanna see a nigga prosper. I ain't doing trims. I'm in the cut like I'm a boy, but she call me daddy, but I ain't her motherfucking father.
Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Drowning. Drowning.
Yeah, I say bet me all the way up. Yeah. I'm about to take off from I'm coding too. I'm coding Yeah, hey, I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing. I'm in Uranus right now, I think I seen a demon. I thought I left you back there in the cell, or am I dreaming? Say I ain't dealing with your dog, I'm going a different way. I broke up with my red bone, I went to Milky Way. I'm riding in a rave, feeling like I'm out of space. Stars on my sunroof, plenty of the apes. I couldn't wait till they released me right back on the turf. I took off on you busters, left you right on planet Earth. I feel like Jimmy Neutron, how I blast off on the verse. I know my son gon' like this song, so I ain't finna curse. No, he gon' wanna explore the world, so I'ma show him first. Say we distinguished beings, baby, me and you diverse. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing.
About to take off on you peons and go back to Mars. About to leave these peons beyond like the Jackson 4. Tried to moonwalk on the moon and had to wax the floors. Tried to put me in the box and then I crashed the Porsche. By the way, go V I chain go back and forth. Yeah, got a trapper, not the Fiat, she be back and forth. Yeah, about to put myself together, take it back apart. Yeah, got the codeine on my bread, it smell like caviar. Yeah, codeine dreaming, it come true too. That's my spaceship. My Milky Way got pregnant. She say it's for you who FaceTime Kodak with my nunu. I left you cause he knew you. I'm wet dreaming by activists. 2 new cups feel like new boobs. Don't you?
I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing. About to go to Saturn, heard they got the baddest species. You can hit me on my galaxy, you tryna reach me. I went to mall to get some Zenith ball to go to sleep. I'm in my orange space shuttle flying 2 seats. I love Future and Pluto, cause that boy was too geek. End up playing Sudoku all the way in Mercury. I took too much to show him, feel like I'm on Neptune. I'm with an alien, she showing me what that net do. And I'm a metamorphosis, you just a regular dude. You'll need a spacesuit to get up on this latitude. It seems foreign that she born, I need a Zorcon. You taking morphine, homie, you a moron. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte, and I feel it sealing. I might take off on you peons and go way to Venus. I'm a star, so I put a neutron on my pinky. I'm moonwalking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking moon rock, Charlotte,
Yeah, I was broke, now a young nigga flex star. In no foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was 10, but you switch up cause I'm next star. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Bitches change and act like I ain't all this. Get it money, nigga, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam and my niggas always rollin'. Yo, tweaking, me and KK, why we always geeking, leaking. Yeah, my foes, Leo body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just count up as my nigga freezing. Ay, BJD, nigga was south and we was dirty. I started throwing ratchets, holding on the where we running. Now we counting bands, yeah, my niggas always thumbing. And we don't give a fuck, cause my niggas always drumming. I was watching, steady flying, pistol toting. Missing beans with my link, that shit had me floating. I was broke, now I'm eating, stomach feeling bloated. I been said you how to flex, young nigga wrote it. How to flex? I was broke, now a young nigga flex star. In no foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was 10, but you switch up cause I'm next star. I got link and some 40 in my right car. Bitches change and act like I ain't all this. Get it money, nigga, that my main focus. With 223 and you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam and my niggas always rollin'. I was just a young nigga waiting. But now we up, no worries, getting faded. Paying, sweaty bitches, they always praying. Saying, I can give a fuck about what you saying. Go 50 Avenue, twinkle lay up next to do. Need a bigger revenue, so I stay tryna settle you. Niggas always testing me, so I stay with the 32. You can't roll with bros with me, cause we
Welcome back to game number 2 of the evening. Does say game number 3 here, but the match schedule was up. So do still have 2 more maps after this, Sanok and a repeat of Erangel. Flame path all the way in the southeast, starting at Puerto Paraíso, up to the northwest in El Pozo. See some teams jumping already down Panda, looking like they're heading for Puerto Paraíso itself. A few teams jumping north through Impala. 7 Sins alongside LMV, and I believe that is the little yellow guys in there as well. No limits. So 3 squads here, really close to each other. See how this one turns out. LMV heading straight down to these little compounds, probably looking for vehicles. All of these guys here actually heading to the northern side of Impala, some going for the south as well. Kraken from No Limits hitting the ground first. Dicky gonna go for the main part of Impala there. Does it look like Nairo gonna land on the car first and maybe gonna look to go for a no, doesn't want to move anywhere near the compound there. Maybe the smart move. Gonna look to run over Mystic. No, doesn't even want to go for it. Bit of respect there maybe between these 2 teams. Will decide to pick everybody up and move away, actually leaving Dicky by himself there. Now we do have Divine fighting in San Martin alongside team number 3. I do believe that is Scrim Farm. I see here with the UMP does spot Merlin inside the window, does get a first onto Crystal early on, first kill of the game. Another knock, 2 UMPs, double action, AWM putting in some work. 2v2, beautiful stuff I see there as well, taking down Revenant, left all on the shoulders of Hate, again with a UMP. What is it with these UMPs here? Gonna have to look to defend this push from the full squad of Scrim Farm. Scrim Farm hungry for this kill. Icy has something in his 6th sense. Something telling him that there's someone just waiting upstairs. Need to try and push this all together, otherwise they're going to look to risk someone going out early here. Now they do hear the footsteps. He does get one knock. Double knock with a UMP. What can Hate do here? Is the squad wipe on from him? He needs to try and think of a way to jump out now. They would have heard that jump out. Almost there. Getting the third one down. Rich going down to 20 HP. Very good effort there from Hate, from Divine, but unable to get the last two guys down. Wow. UMP OP. Now in Opposo, 3 squads, 5 threads alongside Equalize and Scrim Farm Africa. No, sorry, not Equalize, Enlighten. A little bit of a split coming out from Enlighten here. You can see Bobby just watching the movement from Scrim Farm Africa. Nostra and Kira behind these concrete walled structures. Kira inside the blue container for now. Going to be joined by Snowix, it looks like. Enlighten looking like they're going for the surrounding move here, but do also have fight between Uncalled For and Unicorns of Love. Ked has been taken down with the nade there. Very split up. Savage X as well getting low. Rokus in the back as well. Needs to come either get an angle or try and help out. Savage X gets taken down there by Tizzy with the nade. Will he get spotted crossing here? M16 in hand for Rokus, I believe. Makes his way into the house and it's going to go straight for that thirst. Maybe actually going to spot Rokus. Beautiful pre-fire from him. Gets a knock with the Tommy gun. Tizzy unable to get the thirst there onto Savage X upstairs. Now believe this does just leave Kraken, who is a long distance away. He did lose Ked once again, but gonna look to confirm this kill. Do have another one pending down as well. Gonna get the revive onto Savage X as well. Kraken just left thinking about what his decision should be next. He's got a revive he could go for, but that's probably a lost cause now. Look to bandage up. Doesn't have a helmet and only level 1 vest and a mini in hand. Maybe going to look to try and get a knock and a finish, and that's all he can do. I may be wrong. He may even go for the rotation away from here. In my eyes here, Unicorns of Love coming out victorious, even though they have lost Ked early on. Back to El Pozo. Scrim Farm Africa there, taking out Bobby there from Enlighten. Just down to 3 now. 2, sorry, just Gold Touch and Nasty 666. Maybe gonna think of moving their way out of this situation. Molotov comes in. Will it connect onto Kira? Just lands right behind. Surely that Molotov would have spread all the way through there. Gold Touch looking for this push as well onto Kira. Beautiful jump shots coming out from Gold Touch with the M24 in hand. Needs to watch his left side. There we go. The left is so open, bro. Maybe he didn't know about that, but Kira needs to be careful here as Wizard is fighting, but gets knocked there. Actually, alarms blazing in the background. Nasty 666 is going to take this heal and push in straight away. He has nothing to lose. He's going to try and get the thirst onto Wizard. But Nostra currently healing up. Probably needs to be careful about hopping into the truck here. Not sure if an angle is available for Nasty here. I'm sure he does know that they're in this container. That's a scarecrow, bro. They literally can't move from the situation. There's no way to get out of this without vaulting, and vaulting is not what you want to do in that kind of situation. This is going to be very nasty for Nasty. Pardon the pun. Unless they do decide to... No, they haven't decided to cover while one of them jumps out. And he's going to make that push in now while he can. This might be the chance for another revive, though, actually. Took Nasty a little bit of time for him to actually move away from the top floor there. He's going to put a Molotov in. Needs to be as accurate as he can. Does get one with the Molotov. Nostra barely surviving again. This is going to be one for the highlight reel for Nasty. Yes, it is. Gets the 3-piece there. Beautiful stuff. Taking down Scrim Farm Africa out in 17th position. Wow, look at this. Gamers Unite Nation with a split across the road on this western side between them and Divine Vendetta. Zach's going very low there as he's taken down by one member of Gun. QZZ is going to make that move into the position he took and confirm the kill. So much about to happen here. These hills do also have Equalize in the equation as well. See Kenks here just spotting the shots from Divine Vendetta in the bottom. Doesn't really want to reveal their position just yet. I do believe they know about Gamers Unite Nation in front, and there we go. Juji taken out there from the off angle. As I was just saying, maybe best for Equalize to keep their guns on safety mode here while they just watch these fights and pick Gamers Unite Nations apart. I need to move my can't do it in game, I have to do it after. Wonder what Test can see. Yeah, actually Wolves and Tech QZZ up on the hill. Hey yo. Just reassembling together now. Everybody on the south side. Man, 5 threats and Gaijin are chilling here in the north side. Quite a rare circle actually here, actually shifting, encompassing La Corberia. Don't always get to see that, so it should be an interesting, actually really interesting rotation for these teams in the south. They either decide to go early or try and take some of these kills on the edge of the zone. Wolves rotating right past, I believe, Test there, just sitting in the shack, doesn't want to reveal position as he still knows that there is another squad in the equation. Kraken taking down Aegon there somewhere, I'm not too sure what that is. All the way down in Chumasera still. Kraken waited for so long and will get the thirst as well with the AK-4X. Wow, the patience on this man is incredible. But they're going to look for that revenge as does hear the buggy from Rokis stop right above him. And guess what? Savage X is on the other side and will have an angle anytime soon. Just look to your left a little bit, Savage. You should be able to see him just about in the ridge. Or is he hiding a tiny bit? Rokis should be giving that information to where exactly he is. What a nade from him there. Taking down Rokis to 20 HP. Needs to heal up. Only first zone, so not gonna hurt too much. Oh, beautiful Tommy gun there. And Rokis gets the drop shot. A little bit angry there for the thirst on the teammate. Yeah. Must be nice for Rokis to finally be playing on EU ping after a long campaign in PMGC. Not PMGC, sorry. PMPL North America. They have 4 kills. Once again on a high kill tally. Quite early into the game. Still 51 players alive. See Destiny having a little bit of a tussle with, I believe, yeah, the last guy from Scrim Farm, Rich. Wow, they have completely surrounded them. Goldie up here on the ridge to the northwest. No way out for him right now. being pushed now. Jumps out of the Mirado, and just 3 guns shooting at you is not what you want there. Destiny with another kill to their name. 4 team kills for them. What an area to have one of these final zones on. You've got all these hills around the center of the zone. You can see 5 threats holding one of them alongside 7 sins to the north. Gamers Unite Nation on the creative field ridge, as well as Destiny here. We can just see them after they finish their fight with a split across these little ridges. So should be very interesting. It's a bit like chess here. You can see as well LMV as well as XM Panda taking these ridges towards the east side. So in the meantime, it's a bit like adjusting your little chess pieces, moving the pawns around, trying to find the optimal position, those optimal splits for the teams to either rake in those kills or just adjust for that final shift as we go into the 3rd zone. Everyone looking for that central rotation though, quite clustered towards the center. Just going to see where it shifts up to the northeast. LMV don't need to move a muscle. Now, teams cannot go straight through into the zone right from the southwest to the northeast. They're going to have to find a different way of doing that. The north is pretty unoccupied right now. Gamers Unite Nations maybe gonna be able to make that rotation to the north, but looking very sticky for all these teams currently stuck outside zone now. No limits, making that move anti-clockwise into the north side. They're gonna be able to edge their way in, maybe take a few compounds on the way. Oh, Rex just about keeping the car in play there. Echo here from Frags, trying to push up onto 7 sins. Making that aggressive move, actually taking the ridge and maybe being in nading distance. Nade comes out from YC, doesn't quite go down all the way onto the ridge. There would have been a nice nade as it just landed in front of Peko and Sorrel. Yatem on the side angle. Just using this other ridge to his advantage. But quite an impenetrable compound here held by 7 Sins France. I do believe this is Equalize chasing down Unicorns of Love. Savage X in the buggy making his way round the zone. Does look like they have maybe given up chase. Does need to be careful here, really careful. You can see Tanks holding that position on the edge of zone 4. Equalize to move into. Doesn't look like they're going to bother with Savage X and Rokus there from Unicorns of Love. Waiting patiently for his team there, doing the right thing, anchoring. Does hear the shots from 5 threads though. Anthol going very low, just snaking, just about protected behind this ridge. Sound is temporarily down. Do bear with me. We'll keep commentating though. XM Panda just using these smokes as a way to move up onto this hill occupied by GSMC. Is here with the Car 98 8X, just watching onto Freezy, quick peeking side to side, and Insane gets taken down there by LMV De Boy there. Third party situation. This zone has favored them so much, just picking up one kill, but surely gonna have time to pick even more up as the fifth zone comes to a close. Beautiful stuff there from PZ. Actually, no, was GK first. Taking down Simboy there. They just, again, using their buggies, vehicles, anything they can to maneuver around these teams. Do have Destiny as well in the equation as a full-man squad. What can XM Panda do here? Gets one knock. Goldie is low. Nades coming in from all directions here. Beast is on the lower part. Fox and Mitchie still up. Actually, Mitchie getting revived right now. Uzi in hand for GK first. They know they need to try and avoid that zone, doing any bit of extra damage that they can. Tags Goldie even more as he moves away up on top of the ridge. Needs to try and get these revives. Actually, 3 knocks for Destiny. Does get one, hits the deck. He's going to get another one. Beautiful stuff. What did I just see from GK first? Oh my gosh. What a beautiful set of plays from XM Panda on the edge of zone. Actually, do believe the smoke is protecting them from GSMC. But wow, I don't know. I just saw there the Scar and the 6X. Just amazing there for XM Panda. You can see 5 kills for Rokus here. We'll spot one member from Gaijin here. Probably hill glitch, stopping Rokus there from getting the kill. 25 seconds until the zone starts moving in. Stuck on both fronts from moving into zone will be quite a difficult rotation for them. Do have 2 buggies, so not always the end of the world for them. Brock is going to try and make his way through to the south side. Needs to pick this fight here. Does have an M249 in his hand. Takes down one very low. Gets one beautiful knock there. Gonna go for the thirst as well. 6 kills for him. Prada spotted on top. Gets him very now. Now the zone is eating him away now. No time to heal up. Needs to go for these kills. But gets taken out there. Unluckily enough to play zone, actually denying the point from the other teams. 4 teams alive here. LMV still with a full squad. 3 team kills for them. They've had a very quiet game, avoiding most of these fights, just picking off and stealing some of these kills. A lot of the fights really happening behind closed doors for them. You have a duo from GSMC and XT getting tagged heavily from team number 7. That is Asian here. 6 kills to their name. Forever just trying to push up onto C there, getting that extra kill. That's actually their first kill of the game, but with a guaranteed 3rd place finish. Not too bad. Forever getting knocked there from Prada. A lot of this stuff just happening in LMV's favor here. Prada gonna get knocked surely, actually making his way behind the rock there just about, but they're in such a tough position. Actually, LMV also having to move in. Not ideal for both of these teams. Still 3 teams alive. do have the heal off coming out from Freezy. Maybe this will work for him as Perks goes down low as well, but is actually in the zone. Freezy maybe going to be able to try and get some of these kill points here. If he sees them, he has to try and have another look. Just look down a bit, bro. Come on. Okay, GG. Again, I apologize for the lack of sound. I'm gonna fix it next game. But yes, chicken dinner for LMV with 4 kills. Second place with 1 kill, GSMC. Third place, we have Gaijin with 7 kills. Fourth place, XM Panda coming in with 5 kills. Fifth position, we have Unicorns of Love with 8 kills. 1 kill for No Limits in 6th, 7th place. Destiny coming in with, well, they have 9 kills. 8th place, 7 Sins France with 3 kills. 2 kills for Equalize in 9th. 10th position, Enlighten coming in with 5 kills. 2 kills for Divine in 11th. 12th place, 5 Threats coming in with 0 kills. 2 kills for Gamers Unite Nations in 13th. 14th place, Lakonostra Power with 1 kill. 4 kills for Scrim Farm Africa in 15th place. 16th place, Uncalled For with 2 kills. 3 kills for Scrim Farm Africa. Sorry, the first Scrim Farm I mentioned was Scrim Farm. This one is the Scrim Farm Africa. And last but not least, 18th place for Divine with 0 kills. GG. Left. The only one here right now, Snowix, is up on the hill, providing that aerial cover, actually allowing Nostra to be revived there. Wizard.
No, I said you know, yeah. I turn heads when I roll through, yeah. You know I'm with a crew, yeah. Circle small, so it's just 2 times 2, yeah. I was broke, now a young nigga flexed up. In a foreign switching lanes, you can't catch up. You was saying, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got link and some 40 in my red car. Bitches change and act like I ain't know this. Get in money, nigga, that my main focus. But 2, 2, 3 and you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam and my niggas always rolling.
Beautiful stuff I see there as well, taking down Revenant, left all on the shoulders of Hate, again with a UMP.
Yeah, it do not matter. Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, going on that sign and she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, going on that sign and she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Money so old, dollar spoiled. Yeah, my little bitch so spoiled. Yeah, I rubber down that oil. Yeah, I got money.
Surviving again. This is going to be one for the highlight reel for Nasty. Yes, it is. Gets the 3-piece there. Beautiful stuff. Taking down Scrim Farm Africa. Caught in the equation. Kraken taking down Aegon there. Somewhere. Not too sure where that is. All the way down in Chamasera still. Kraken waited for so long. And will get the thirst as well with the AK-4X. Wow. Being pushed now. Jumps out.
No contract.
Mirado, and just 3 guns shooting at you is not what you want there. Destiny with another kill to their name. 14 kills for them.
I feel my
Ay, ay, ay. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spends. Live your life like we die when the world ends. If it's alright every time we fucking break a sin.
Nowadays, shit's not the same. Life switched lanes, now these hoes act strange. And I lost my grip on the world and bliss. It's all, it's all.
Hey, it's so lonely on the east side. I don't give a fuck, I keep it real, I'm not gonna let it slide. Now she see me up, she let me fuck, want me to come inside. Broski going dumb, hopped in the car, he said he down to ride. You a little pup, stop playing tough, ain't make no sacrifice. Yeah, smoking cookie for my appetite. I don't trust nobody, people talking, then be telling lies. We just wanna win and shock them all and catch them by surprise. I was tossed it down until we up and then we all rise. Yeah, but niggas don't stick to the G code. Ballin' on my haters, I think that I'm stuck in beast mode. Make it through the foul, run to the line and make the free throw. I think that I'm D-Rose, do 'em like I'm Debo. Hey, but I like to fade away. I got these diamonds on me, and these bitches all in my face. And you wanna be a star, and you wanna win the race, but you cannot ride with me, cause I was caught on a chase. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spins. Live your life like we die when the world ends. If it's alright every time we fucking break a sin.
Nowadays, shit's not the same. Life switched lanes, now these hoes act strange. And I lost my grip on the world and bliss. It's all, it's all. I think it's so damn strange what these people be saying. I can never even listen to a word that they say. I'm on the west side, that's the best side. By the cliffs, smoking blicks, this the best high. And I got a shawty with the best eyes. Talking shit, girl, why you putting up a fight? I'm in my own world, far from the satellites. They want my information, they get no conversation. Cause nowadays everybody calling. I need a manager cause I can't really fuck with nobody.
Hey, but I like to fade away. I got these diamonds on me, and these bitches all in my face. And you wanna be a star, and you wanna win the race, but you cannot ride with me, cause I was caught on a chase. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spins. Live your life like we die when the world ends. If it's alright every time we fucking break a sin.
On that fucking nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch and then I pass her to the click. I say, see me, I don't got no time for no bitch. I just get them for the bros, I'm just worried about them chips. I'm a shot call, little nigga, I'ma stay wild. Hot nigga, I belong in a dog pound. Shot call, little nigga, I'ma stay wild. Hot nigga, I belong in a dog pound. Fuck a bitch and then I put it in a bitch bro. Never give a bitch your phone, that's a no-no. Off tops, new chain in my wrist roll. Loaded up, still bouncing with that fofo. Fuck a bitch and then I put it in a bitch bro. Never give a bitch your phone, that's a no-no.
Hello and welcome back for game number 3 back into Sanok. Let's have a look at this plane path. Right in the north from coast on the Camp Bravo side to the northwest island Hatin. Who are we going to see jump out early? Scrim going for that Camp Bravo coast split. LMV going for the compounds in and around Mongai, it looks like. It's a very popular drop for a lot of these teams. So compound heavy on the side here. Have a look to see if anyone's thinking about landing with each other. Japan alongside Spectra. Not a nice position taken by Spectra, landing just outside this first house, but Japon didn't find the gun. He's going to hear the footsteps and move straight away, but does have a Vector. Spectra with the Vector. Needs to try and find the gun here. He's going to get taken down. No vest, level 1 helmet. Easy kill there for Spectra. Japon getting taken down. The first player in the lobby. Perks as well. Quite a distance away. See where these other teams are holding. As the zone shifts away from where the plane path was. Up in the north, down to the south now. We do have Uncalled For trying to hold off Unicorns of Love, Aegon, then taken down there. Rokus, Ked, and Savage X here. All on the rock here. High ground position would be nice here from Uncalled For. Ked gonna look to cook a nade and connect onto one of the members from Uncalled For. Beautiful stuff. The nade specialist, we've seen it before. We see it once again. They pop up and take down Tizzy as well. That's a double knock. This is the chance for them to push now. 3v2 situation. Savage X gets taken down by Mafia there. What can Ked do? Jumps on top of this little one-story. Beautiful positional awareness there. Just Kraken left up now. Has the choice to go for a revive. Or try and go for the kill. Now Kraken will have a little bit of time to go for a revive here. Rokus also knocked. Trying to crawl for safety. Will they go for the full reset here actually? Still haven't been revived just yet. Savage X gonna heal up. Going for the revive now. Surely this is the time. No, do decide to pull back and go for the revive onto Rokus. Wondering, did they get the full reset? No, they didn't. One guy did bleed out or was thirsted, so it's back to a 3v2, and it looks like Uncalled For are making their way away from that situation. Kraken is spotted here by Savage X. Rokus moving alongside the rock. Ked there taken down. Klaji, just one guy up for Uncalled For now. Kraken surviving, not surviving behind the rock. Getting tapped out from the other side and finished off by GMSC Forever there, taking the last kill from the hands of Unicorns of Love. Ked there with the 3-piece. And also look at LMB pushing up onto Scrim Farm. Icy going down. Rich as well, getting knock onto Perks. This 2v1 situation, and Devboy gets it done. Takes a knee next to Perks, gets that revive. 4 team kills for them. Did lose Japan early on to an unfortunate event, but will be looking strong to push through the rest of the game. Now back in boot camp, we have Divine trying to hold off the main against 5 threats. Antho, Yatem, and Sorrel. Just 3 guys here in main. 3-man squad this game. So instant disadvantage for 5 threats as it becomes a 4v3 situation. Take an aerial view of this one to see how these guys rotate in and around each other. See Antho on the roof, and Hate just sitting on these 1 stories. Gonna jump into main, join the rest of his team now. Separated from each side now. Have to worry about another third party. We all know Sanok. We all love Sanok for its third parties, or do we love it? We hate it sometimes. This is a situation where 5 threats will be hoping that XM do not push down into the southern side of boot camp, and they remain on the hill there, but that high ground is very nice for them. Doesn't look like they're going to make the trek into boot camp. But also 2-man squad from Enlighten in the equation as well, maybe on a gatekeep duty later on, may spot 5 threats move away from boot camp. Costi here from Gaijin has heard the footsteps from Saint inside the house. You can see Bujo going for that straight push towards him. Does need to be careful of the rest of the teammates. Open the door, baits a little bit. Gonna wait for the reload, refind through the door. But Saint with the M7 just uses the instant advantage that the M7 has, and Costi going down as well. Doctor on this other side. What can Gaijin do from this situation? 4-man squad still up from Divine Vendetta. Gonna get the first onto Bujo there. Unox, just Michi 9 out for them. Gonna quick peek with this AK. Needs to watch onto his left side. Gets taken down there by Zax. Beautiful stuff from Divine Vendetta. 4 clean kills for them. No knocks in that process. Down on the western edge of ruins, just on the bridge actually, Destiny being watched by Lakonostra Power. We've had quite a quiet series of games today, either that or they haven't been on the spectate reel as much. You can see Fox popping up on the southern side of the bridge. You have Beast here flanking all the way around. Slowbox gets taken down there by Michi. Michi goes down really low as well. Beautiful off-angle push coming in from Beast as well. Yawn AJ's is protected with this ridge. But needs to be careful he doesn't get flanked all the way around. Style as well on this ridge protection duty. Does look like Michi is going to try and make his way all the way around. Maybe going to go for some extra bit of loot. But what is this happening here between No Limits just on the northern side of Painan, alongside Equalize as well? Snake battles all up on this hill. GK first, who we've seen dominate these lobbies with kills, does that quick peek to get the thirst as well. 2 team kills, 3 team kills, 2 for him individually. Just going to free fire the grass here. Does tag him 1 time, needs to push this. Robert's tagged out from the other side. Who is here in the grass? The rest of Equalize to spoil the day for XM Panda. No Limits crackered the last guy up for No Limits. Will be trying to sneak his way away from the situation, but PZ with the M249 doesn't want to be stopped here. 79 bullets ready to spray and pray in the grass. Gonna look for maybe this revive onto 7i here. There's nades just raiding down on these guys. Gets tagged even more here. Beautiful stuff from Techwe77, giving that information to his team. Gets a thirst as well onto Lin, leaving I believe just EZ up for XM. Is completely safe behind the rock. Beautiful stuff there from Equalize with 4 team kills. Did lose Bait or Pate there, I'm not too sure. Taking out XM Panda, who have been having a strong series of games here. Kraken wants some of this action. Maybe gonna spoil the day for one of these guys. Let's have a look back at Unicorns of Love, who I believe did get 1 knock onto Teo ZZ from Games Unite Nations. Ked alive and thriving this game. They know they can't save Teo here, so they're going to look for that readjustment in position here. Games Unite Nation being gate kept on the northern side by Unicorns of Love. Savage X and Ked together well as Roke is actually heading right into the path of Wolf. Now, Wolf will hear the footsteps behind, maybe. If he had just stayed there a little bit longer, actually he does. He's going to hear Rokus go right below him. Now, Rokus will know about this nade about to hit him. Really isolated on his own here, so needs to try and make ways from that situation. Ooh, Goldie taking down Minas there in the background from Tevin Sins. I believe that was a fight, but no. Unicorns of Love deciding to prioritize that zone. Equalize, snaking right next to Kraken from No Limits here. It's been sitting here for such a long time, waiting for his moment to pounce, not even moving a muscle, using the eye to look around here. Look who's the closest to him right now. Rainy, he's gonna hear him, gets the knock and the thirst. Kraken, the snake in the grass. Told you he was gonna ruin the day for Equalize. Now just down to 2 members. Sanok, it's the map that we all love, the map of snakes. Back to boot camp as Divine actually trying to make their way out of it, pushing onto 5 threats. You can see Resonance trying to get some bullets tagging through the window here. Drop shot actually came out from Antho there. Sorrel on the other side, providing that off angle for the rest of his team. Antho and Yatem just weaving in and out of this house together. Beautiful small knock from Hate, holding this ramp down. That is the off angle taken out by Hate as Revenant tries to push in with Crystal. Yatem does take down one. Crystal down, but Yatem down to half HP. The last one up for them. No, Xantho just popped a heal there actually. Oh, Yatem taken down. Revenant gets knocked there. Antho, the last one up for 5 threats. Is he able to get another one down? He goes down to 20 HP. He does do it. Antho with the clutch. He needs to heal though before he thinks about getting a revive. So I'm not going to hurt too much just yet, but wow. That 3-piece there, I believe, or 2 with the help of his teammate Yatem. Maybe even going to be able to get the revive onto Sorao as well. This could be a full 3-man reset. They only have 3 this game. That's off to them. And yeah, he does get picked up, but what will the zone have in store for them as it shifts? Could make their day even worse. Games Unite Nation have heard all these shots in boot camp, and wow, look at that. It could not be any worse for these teams. Even Games Unite Nation, as well as Unicorns of Love, could not be any worse for them. They are just going to get spotted moving up the mountain. Yatem in the open, unexpected. Easy knock for Wolf, ZZ, Antho and Sorrel left behind. Such an open cross for them. This is like a triple gatekeep situation. Enlighten also watching Gun, who are watching 5 threats. Now, they need to pick their time to pounce very carefully. Don't want to shoot too early as they are in a bit of low ground and outnumbered at that 3 versus 2. Oh, taking out the top of the buggy there. Double knock coming in. Almost GG going down to 1 HP. Needs to heal up as soon as he can. Nasty 666 taken out their Herbs with the quick tabs with the QBU, sorry. Gold touch being spotted moving out the right side. Does get 2 bullets connected onto him. Needs to pop that first aid before zone hits. GSMC gatekeeping. Unicorns of Love on this northeastern side. Rokus maybe getting taken down there. Goes FTP, hits the deck. He's literally 1 HP now. Can't get spotted. Needs to try and heal up, but Simboy, if he goes on top of the rock, will be able to spot him. He doesn't see him. What? That's so... Oh, he does. Rokus almost getting the knock there, but Simbi with that high ground position over the snake position, always going to have an advantage there. Ked has been able to get the revive onto Savage X, and they're going to need to find a different way into zone. All these teams still lingering on the outside need to find a way to get in as fast as they can. Also being watched by Divine Vendetta, the full squad. The Unicorns of Love gonna have a tough time moving in here. Still 12 teams alive. 12 teams with 27 alive is quite a weird ratio as Savage X goes down at the hands of Doctor from Divine Vendetta. Ked just gonna maybe wait for that quick revive behind the house here, but it doesn't look too promising for them. LMV again, like we saw last game in Miramar, taking that central zone position. Maybe it's zone lock, maybe it's rotations. You tell me. Wow, Quarry zone. We're going to see a Quarry finish here. One of the worst finishes in Sanhok, in my opinion. And there we go. GMSC with the final kill onto Unicorns of Love. Big team kills for them. Zone. Wow, look at all these guys out in the zone here. Scrim Farm Africa also trying to make their way in. Nostra and Wizard out on this west side. Just maybe gatekeep duty for Equalize here. Penks gonna maybe spot Wizard moving in anytime soon. But 8 teams alive with 19. So many solos and duos here. Everything is to play for in these last 2 zones. Down from all sides here. Needs to defend this push from the lower ridge, coming in from Divine Vendetta, Saint and Doctor on the northern side as well. Reaper and Zax trying to flank around the west. Devboy getting taken down by Doctor there from a distance. Now this is their chance to move in. Does also have Insenia putting in some bullets onto the left side. GSMC moving in as well. Will they be aware of them here, Divine Vendetta? Cannon will eat the zone as he tries to move in above his teammates. Sania has been knocked on the edge of the zone on the southwest edge. Maybe going to get revived just here. Wow, what a hard shift over towards Equalize. Now, this is probably what I was saying before. The worst area on the map to move in and around in Sanhok. But not only that, do they have to cross in and around Quarry? If they've got to go across the water, there's literally no way around right now. And if you know this area of the map, you know you can't run at a normal speed. And you've just got to hope that you can jump fast enough and avoid everybody's view. Antho, the solo here, looking like he's going to have a decent rotation in actually. Up to the north side. LMV here, going to maybe prioritize some kills now as zone starts to come in. Yeah, we'll get taken down there by Reaper behind the rock. Return knock coming in on Reaper from Devboy. Devboy goes out to the zone. Saint has decided to move into zone. Just holding that position a little bit for the rest of his team. I can't believe GSMC have been able to move in there. At what cost? Maybe I jinxed it a little bit as Destiny are right below them. Mitchie there with the Uzi. Just catching Simbi there on the edge of zone. Six teams alive with 8 people still up. I don't believe that ratio right now. So many solos and duos. We have duo versus 2 solos. Saint goes down there to Goldie with the M7. Divine Vendetta out in 5th position. Antho able to snake his way into zone, but needs to move another 27 meters in 10 seconds. The split actually kind of working for Equalize. Akoi 7-7 and Kenks quite a ways away from each other right now. Antho here could spoil the day for Goldie and does do that. Going for the thirst. Well, confirming the extra kill point for his team. 7 kills for them now. Solo versus duo here. Mitchie may be able to move up. Oh, Talon goes out to zone. Sorry, it was actually solo versus duo. I was thinking, where was the extra person that was unaccounted for? Now we have a 2v1 situation. You know, it's only one guy up. You can see Kenks taking the sniper tower, is literally almost in the center zone. Should be an easy chicken for Equalize, but you never know. 22 seconds until Destiny need to move in. Wait, can he even get up from here? He's gonna... No, he can't. That is a GG then for Equalize, unless he's got a crazy amount of meds and he has 13. Unluckily enough, he's not in the zone. He's going to hear the footsteps and they're going to want this kill point. Goes FPP so we can see above him even more. Mitchie needs to maybe heal now. No, they got that kill point there. Beautiful stuff from Techway77. Hungry for more 16 kills for them. Taking the chicken dinner. Second place, we have Destiny with 11 kills. Goldie with the 7. Third place, LMV coming in with 5 kills. Just mute these gunshots. Ew, AK with suppressor. Disgusting. Fourth place, 5 threats coming in with 7 kills. 5 kills for Antho. Fifth place, we have Divine Vendetta coming in with 6 kills. 6th place, GSMC with 4 kills, 2 kills for No Limits in 7th. 8th place, Scrim Farm Africa with 0 kills. 2 kills for Gamers Unite Nations in 9th place. 10th place, 7 Sins France with 1 kill. 0 kills for Enlighten in 11th. 12th place, Unicorns of Love with 4 kills. 0 kills for Divine in 13th. 14th place, XM Panda with 4 kills. 1 kill for Lakonostra Power in 15th. 16th place, we have Gaijin with 2 kills. 1 kill for Scrim Farm in 17th. Last but not least, Uncalled For with 1 kill in 18th. GG. I see here with the UMP does spot Merlin inside the window. Does get a first onto Crystal early on. 3-3. Do believe that is Scrim Farm.
Loaded up, still bouncing with that fofo. Stop it, niggas knowing that I drop shit. Get pop quick, cause them niggas that you rock with. Like Jay said, bitch, I gotta keep a chopstick. Big stick, I bounce out with that mop stick. These niggas talking, watch I pull up in that fucking Hemi. Total automatic, so I pass my little bro to send me. I'ma ride this little bitch till that tank empty. I'ma still blow that bitch till that clip empty. Bitch, I'm a P, bitch, I'm a G. Took that little bitch, now that bitch off the leash. Lately been on that fucking nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch and then I pass her to the click. I say, see me, I don't got no time for no bitch. I just get them for the bros, I'm just worried about them chips. I'm a shot call, little nigga, I'ma stay wild. Hot nigga, I belong in a dog pound. Shot call, little nigga, I'ma stay wild. Hot nigga, I belong in a dog pound.
Ked there taking down Klaji.
You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters. You done? All right. I'm doing this once. Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Nauta track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on a starter cap. Stand, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? Giant smoke, eyes open, undeniable, supplying smoke, got the fire stoked. Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in a scope, and you Swayze. Your reply got the crowd yelling, woo. So before you die, let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Slim your roll, Al Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still out selling.
telling you, by 29 I had 3 albums that it blew. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth stealing food, but you're a fucking molehill. Now I'ma make a mountain out of you. Hold chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch, you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead, that's the only time you hold still. Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause I'm taking a shit in them, Kelly, I need reading material. Dictionary. Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops. Know your facts before you come at me, little goof. Luxury, oh, you broke bitch, yeah. I had enough money in '02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you'd have whacked me. It's funny but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Till I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the ditty okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you at your own wake, I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list, next to no Biggie, no Jay, next to Taylor Swift. And that Iggy Ho, you about to really blow, Kelly. They'll be putting your name next to Chai, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss. Gotta wake up Labor Day to this. Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss. Cause I said his goddamn name, now I got a cock back aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment. This is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Lick a boss like to get on my channel. Give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets, so what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. How the fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Exhausting, letting off on my offspring like a gun barrel, bitch get off me. You dance around it like a sombrero. We can all see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside a Halsey. Your red sweater, your black leather. You dress better, I rap better. That a death threater, a love letter. Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick. I just don't like you, prick, thanks for dissing me. Now I had an excuse on the mic to write, not a light. But really I don't care who's on the right, but you're losing the fight you pick. Who else want it? Cows, attempt fails, button L's, fucking nails in these coffins as soft as cottonelle. Kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the doc still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But Cal's the day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill. I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth, need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings, just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out. Fucking. Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
BBC3.
I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. Yeah. All I ever wanted was a rollie. All I ever wanted was a rollie. Cooler than a snowman with the ice all on me. Now your chick all on me. My rollie don't tick tock, it just glide. Keep staring at it and you might go blind. I be moving clean, I don't even try. All I see is bears I spy. Yeah, that way. I need that moolah by Tuesday. Yeah, that way. I low key feel like funk sway. I just now got started. Got views, I'm popping. My diamonds gone retarded. Your girl on deck is a party. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. Yeah. All I ever wanted was a rollie. All I ever wanted was a rollie. Cooler than a snowman with the ice all on me. Now your chick all on me.
Blue face, rollie, red face, rollie, ayy. Purple face, rolling like some Teletubbies, ayy. Baby diamonds wet, shining like some guppies, whoa. Your man's hating probably cause his girl love me, ayy. I pull up to the mall and I'm flexing on you, whoa. Jaleo in the cut and he got them buffies, ayy. White sticks got me going crazy, ayy. Your girl like me cause she probably want my baby, ayy. Ice on my neck cost like 5K. I want a girl built just like Kim K. Karate chop that beat like a sensei, ayy. Pull off up in the Rari or a bit.
I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. Yeah. All I ever wanted was a rollie. All I ever wanted was a rollie. Cooler than a snowman with the ice all on me. Now your chick all on me.
Fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on no Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss.
Hello, welcome back to game number 4, last game of the evening, taking a full circle back to game number 1, finishing off how we started with Erangel, looking at the plane path heading from the pretty much west to east, just north of Quarry, south of Gatka, all the way down to Lakonostra Power and Lipovka. Kind of similar to game number 1 actually. Not a plane path in the north. So maybe an opportunity for these teams to have another go at these drops in game number 4. 7 Sins heading towards the south, looking like going towards Primorsk, like we saw in game number 1 alongside LMV, who also dropped in Primorsk game number 1. Now it's a much closer plane path, so they will be able to get here without any problems, find guns and have that fight that they wanted. Scrim Farm heading towards the same 2 6-pack buildings that they were at before with no limit. So already we're already seeing 2 repeat drops from these teams, which is what we like to see, people sticking to where they're most comfortable with. See already Snowwick's taken down. Surely this is not going to be a repeat of last time. You know, limits with a little bit of a split going on. Rex trying to escape from GSMC, who do have a view on him as he moves up towards the hill. Kraken and Mystic just holding the back of the car and house respectively. Nostra and Wizard on these 2 1-stories. Rex taking down Kira there from the back. Beautiful off angle, just helping out No Limits even more. Now they know it's just down to 2 guys. They're going to make that push in. Nox getting a knock onto Wizard. Now just Nostra up for Scrim Farm Africa. Looking like a write-off already. Nostra with a double barrel. No armor. No choice here. Cannot move away in any direction. Oh, does get 1 knock, but the AK from Kraken finishes the job. 14 kills for No Limits. 3, sorry. Early on. Now on Yasnaya on this eastern edge, we have Divine fighting, or actually coming really close to Scrim Farm. Scrim Farm a little bit split up. Rich just sitting still on the outside of the house. Spectra getting knocked by Hannah from the roof there. Actually, no, from first floor. Just waiting patiently. Spectra goes down. Doesn't look like AWM is going to try and go for the revive there. Rich with a mini in his hand only. Oh, beautiful peek. Right peek does happen one more time, but AK versus mini there and will get fisted out almost. Yep. For some reason, I don't know why. Now Hannah pushing up closer with the M4. Does he know that Spectre has just been revived here? Careful not to give away any footsteps, and there we go. That was beautiful stuff. Even though Spectre hadn't been revived, AWM must have said, look, don't move, we got to surprise this guy, and another fist finish comes in. Scrim Farm are hungry today.
Lobby pussy.
Yeah, bro, I think it's obvious. what they thought of that situation there. 4 team kills for Enlighten. I see they losing Chronic and Bobby, keeping up Bimmy and Nasty 666. 7 sins. What have we seen? Have we seen them take out LMV here? I did miss that. Yes, LMV are gone. 14 kills for 7 sins down here in Promorse. Not sure what happened there. They will be taken out in 14th position. Still a bit of a hold up between Crystal and Icy. Does Icy know about Crystal's position? Not too sure, as this is a 2v2 situation here, as beautiful stuff from AWM with the Uzi will get a knock onto Marlin here, reviving Spectra as well. They're going to make that push down while they can. The smoke is just about protecting them for now. Spectra's going to heal up. Merlin gets taken down. Revenant, what a beautiful peek that was. Quick without ADSing there. Nice stuff. Let's get another pre-fire onto Spectra now. Wow. Beautiful stuff, Revenant.
It was my bad. Sorry. I just...
Now just Icy left for Scrim Farm. Gonna look to try and get a knock here with the DBS. 1 bullet and that is it. Well, they're obviously finding the humor in that situation.
No, it didn't.
We finished 1. There 2.
It's even
Guys are gonna watch on stream back and laugh at the situation again. Oh, they're laughing so hard. I'm gonna switch.
Oh, this game is so bad.
It's so funny to camp, bro. I don't know why. Like, I actually enjoy.
Oh, Unicorns off live fighting with Divine
here.
Head knocked in the open.
Yeah,
Rokus also knocked in the open. Reaper gonna look enjoying the rest of Divine.
Fuck's sake.
It's okay.
Did you scream a little bit?
These guys might as well do the commentary for me right now. Full team on all chat. Oh, this is gonna be fun for the rest of the game. No way has Aegon made his way to Rokus.
Oh my god. And then you still lose the 1 shot 3 times in a row.
This is gonna be painful, this all chat.
What are you gonna do?
Yes, what are you gonna do, bro? Savage X split from his teammates Rokus and Aegon. Rokus with the Tommy gun from range, taking down the Doctor. That must have been a very accurate spray there. And Ked also being able to get reset as well.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Yeah, obviously 2v1. You're still waiting to push.
Unicorns of Love somehow able to make their way in to the compound where they occupied. They actually got 2 reses in that situation onto Rokus and Ked. 16 kills for them.
Go to lobby. Lobby, motherfucker!
Okay, go lobby. Easy 2v1, yeah?
Yeah, it was fun. It was,
Yes, GG guys.
GG. See you next time.
Yeah, see you.
Bye bye.
Okay, now that they're gone.
Sorry,
Oh, maybe not. Well, at least it's a bit of entertainment while all these teams adjust. Look at this line of teams all the way from Destiny down to GSMC down in Farm, just all lined up. And they will occupy the middle line of zone as well. How convenient. Surprised that Potato Hill isn't taken yet, but it does look like seven sins are gonna go for it. Would like them to go for a split across though, as 5 threats are on the other side, just on the lower part of it. Who needs a co-caster? We have all chat, right? Who needs a co-caster? Equalize, just rotating close to Unicorns of Love. 3 kills for Savage there, dead with 1. Leaving Aegon with 0 and Focus 2. See how it's hotting up in center zone right now. Looks like Rozok has been taken by Destiny, taking Rozok Hill, looking towards school, currently unoccupied. Apartments held down by XM Panda. Again, with zones like these, teams just looking for these small adjustments, moving around like I described in game number 1. These little pawns that they have, chess pieces, trying to maneuver their way around these compounds that they occupy, hills, ridges, anything that they can try and get an advantage on other teams, third parties. All of that is in their mind. See Bujo just spots 5 threats up on the hill here, taking his roof position, kind of squashing them actually, between 7 sins as well. You always see this in a wrangle, especially in, I'm not sure if it's a scrim thing, but I know in tournaments people play edges much more. Scrims, people take these central compounds. There's literally no one on the edge right now apart from Equalize. Maybe only because there's 38 teams alive. 38 people, sorry. But this is a really compound heavy area of the map. Of school, apartments, Rozok. Still Yasnaya in play, although everyone has moved out of it. This road leading towards Yasnaya as well. Crossroads held by GSMC. Nice hill to hold here. And the hard shift. I knew it was coming. Destiny get the most advantageous result of that shift. Ooh, 5 threats, sorry, rotating right past XM there in the open. EZ cooking that nade, trying to connect onto Yatam behind the rock, takes him down to 5 HP. He knows he's been tied to connect quickly to the right side. Another nade comes in from Lin and finishes the day for 5 threats. GG coming out in 11th position 14 kills for XM Panda there. And look at this split from Unicorns of Love. Ked and Rokas furthest into zone right now, followed behind by Savage X and Aegon in the compound and hill respectively. They might look to group up a bit later on. Pulling up to apartments though is No Limits. Kraken taking the 2-story building just on the northern side, as well as Mystic and Nox on the back 3-story. Rex right in the middle of everything. Not much that No Limits can do right now. Maybe just want to prioritize keeping their vehicles safe in case they need to go for that rotation. Apartments isn't the favorite spot for most teams to try and play. School is still free. XM Panda gonna move to the larger building. Kraken here on duty, try and defend this push. And tag down heavily from the other side as well. They've actually decided to isolate Kraken here. What a decision from XM Panda. You can see DK first, very confident in his gun skills. Gonna put a Molotov right in the right position there, and we'll get that instant Molotov knock. Beautiful stuff from XM there. And able to get that alive as well. Actually, no, he was low. He wasn't knocked. Rex just hard peeking this window here. Just shoots a bit too early.
Diaz, fucking random, fucking.
In and PZ gonna push onto Rex. We've seen this all day. What a nade, actually. Rex onto the stairs, I believe, or in one of the smaller rooms, taking down one member from XM Panels, making it a little bit easier for No Limits. He's gonna use this as an opportunity to move back into the bigger buildings. But as I was just saying, XM Panda, they've been doing this all tonight, moving small distances with their vehicles, just adjusting small amounts step by step, trying to overwhelm the enemy, blocking those sound cues as well, not to mention that's what vehicles do. You can see 7i here on the roof as they get zone. Wow, it shifted to the west, then back to the east. So all these teams now going to look to try and finish off the game in apartments. You can see Gaijin hitting the 2-story all in one building here. Might come back to bite them later on, but right now you can't expect much of them. Not much real estate left on the map. Still school right in the center, unoccupied. A lot of these teams so hesitant to move into the center. No Limits Nox has been knocked down there. See this full squad push as Rex jumps outside of the building, needs to hold his side. Ooh, beautiful nade, not taking knocks down again. Rex knocked from PZ with the M7. Leaving just Mystic up after Rex gets thirsted there. Wow, 17 kills for XM Panda there. Just treating it like it's a classic, these games. Always having high kill counts and not afraid to make these bold moves, just as they are doing right now. PZ leading the charge. They know he's in this one. He's going to drop shot round the corner, almost as if he was using wallhack. The information is just too strong. XM Panda coming in with 18 kills with a beautiful position in apartments. Opting to play the edge here is Unicorns of Love. Maybe Rokas is going to spot the full squad of GSMC moving on the ridge just to his west side. Going to quick peek beast on this hill here. Does tag him once. Gets another bullet into him. He's going to hear the vehicles coming in from GSMC, but no, rotating right into Destiny Michi. He jumps out the car. This is a full squad push coming in from GSMC. Needs to be covered from the rest of his squad now. Zone eating away ever so slowly now. Beast gets taken down from the back. Easy knock as well. MK in hand. Forever gets another knock onto Michi. Goldie left with the sole duty of taking down the rest of GSMC. And does do exactly that. Looks like Michi will bleed out. Yeah, he's unable to call into zone. So now leaving NGG Fox drive and join back with the team. And look at that, school still untaken, allowing Unicorns of Love to move in, keeping their vehicles for that possible future rotation. Perfect for them. This is what they wanted. Focus will spot you guys from Destiny moving in from the western edge. Aegon also spotting Beast behind the ridge as well. Does realize that he has a vehicle, so may not need to spend too much time and attention on them. Seven Sins still surviving with 14 kills, all the way coming from Primorsk. I believe that was where they dropped. They are just about on the edge of zone. You can see Nairo here popping those buggy tires, stopping that rotation from Unicorns of Love. Also watching onto XM Panda holding the higher buildings in apartments. Now these walls on school are going to be a big fighting ground for Destiny and the solo from Enlighten. Do you think they know he's in the shack here? Does actually get zone shared between them and Unicorns of Love here. Destiny with a 3-man, Unicorns of Love with the 4-man squad looking the strongest. Destiny needs to be really careful about pushing. Whoa, that nade came so close to him. Not gonna tag him as he snakes away. Nasty 6-6 holding his ground here. Unicorns of Love now looking to nade them out of this situation on the wall here. They can hear the shots. They know they're occupied. This is their chance to try and get some of the knocks. The nade from Rokis just bounces over, unable to tag Beast. This would be a perfect nade. Kobe just comes onto the inside of the wall, but look who else is joining the party. 7 Sins, who have stopped in such an awkward position. Rokis on the roof having that beautiful off angle, as well as being shot down from Destiny as well. Eastern edge. They have 2 knocks down right now. 7i does get the job done for them. 14 team kills. As I said, playing it like it's a classic, man. 1 minute. They have the time for the reset. Shouldn't be a problem for them to move up, and they do have a tiny little ridge here. I do believe Savage X just pops his head out the wall a little bit and gets the kill onto the last member from 7 Sins. They have 10 kills to their name, looking to go forward into this 4v4v1 situation. 3 teams alive. Such an awkward zone right now. Someone needs to get to this shack and anchor the rest of their team now. Kedo on the roof here with the Scar and the 6x. Drops back inside. See them smoking up here behind the vehicle. Does tag them a tiny little bit, but the smoke wall is beautiful from XM Panda. They know to move all the way up to the ridge and hopefully take zone here. can see GK first moving in. Aegon gonna smoke offensively onto this shack beautifully. So snake his way in from the side. More smokes coming out from Unicorns of Love. Nasty 666 takes down Aegon, but there is 7i actually saving the day for Unicorns of Love. Do they know it's a 4v4 situation here? Rokus moving into the smoke with his buggy, just taking his time. A little bit. Ked moving to the shack as well. Gonna smoke up. That nade could be good from Ked. We've seen his nades masterclasses in the past. Boom! Doesn't quite connect there. All in one place. What a nade from PZ taking down Rokus though. Do have cars as cover here. Head just left a snake in the grass for now. In the bush though, doesn't get any knocks. Still as a 4-man squad. XM Panda here dominating this final zone. Aegon and Savage X, the last two guys up. This is a rough spot for them. All in one place here. Nade comes in from GK first, taking out Aegon. 7i on the side angle is going to take down Rokus. No, Rokus says no. He says sit down. Rokus gets put down as well. Left up to PZ to push in onto Savage X. Drop shot comes through FPP mode. And that will be it for XM Panda. Oh my god, what have we just seen? Let me just take a minute. Let's have some water. Wow. XM Panda. I need a calculator to calculate these guys' kills. They have 19 kills. 1 kill shy of the 20 bomb. In this kind of lobby, that happens maybe 1 in every 100. Like, wow. I'm not even going to say anything. Watch it back. Enjoy the way they played that game because it's a masterpiece. Unicorns of Love, also another team with 10 kills for them. I don't have a lot to say about that final zone there. Like, they were put at an instant disadvantage because of, I believe, Nasty 666 got a knock onto Savage X in the shack, and that really halted the momentum for Unicorns of Love. Another pinfall was the nade from, I believe, PZ coming onto Rokus in the smoke. That gave them that leverage. They knew that they had to heal up from the fight that they had before with Nasty 666, and they just moved around in their vehicles, used that smoke wall so beautifully. I mentioned it before today and in the previous game about how they just move small distances with their vehicles, and they did exactly the same thing in the final zone. Buildings or not, they just executed it so well. Anyway, moving on to third place, 4 kills for Enlighten. Fourth place, 7 Sins, France, 7 kills. Gaijin with 5th place, coming in with 0 kills, 5 kills for Destiny in 6th. 7th place, Equalize with 1 kill in 7th. 8th place, GSMC with 2 kills. 3 kills for No Limits with a 9th place position. 10th place, Divine with 4 kills. 0 kills for 5 threats in 11th position. 12th place, Scrim Farm with that hilarious bit of play with 2 kills in 12th. 13th place, Divine with 0 kills. 14th place, we have LMV coming in with 0 kills. 2 kills for Gamers United Nation in 5th. Last but not least, Scrim Farm Africa with 0 kills. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed the cast. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It does help. And yeah, see you all another time. Scrim Farm 3 do believe that is Scrim Farm.
Back in black, I'm starting saying recipes to Bon Scott. Close that door, we blowing smoke. She asked me light a fire like a Marsan. Act a fool on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary through a TV out the window of the montage. Cocaine on the table, liquor porn, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a groupie, she just tryna get in. Saying I'm with the band. Now she acting out of pocket, tryna grab up on my pants. On their bitches in my trailer, say they ain't got a man. And they all brought a friend. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool, and I ain't got on no bra. Hit her front or back, pulling on the tracks, and now she screaming out no more. They like Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars? I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wifey say I'm looking like a whole snap. Green honey's in my safe, I got old racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you are not hard, I didn't make the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a rock star, I'm living like a rock star. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta.
Now, so eating away.
Hey, yo, big bro, you fucking with that? Ha, okay, good. That's my fucking brother right there. You did. Dexter. Oh, wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them pants on my shoes. Pop up a pill and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I'll eat it up. They thinking no wife and delete it up. Oh, wait. Pints in, call up rocket. My brother pull like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't lock it. Sipping that one, yeah, go to the top. Bustin' your bitch like a Glock. Ooh, she like to suck on my clock. I get that money, don't stop. Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you like this beat too, but you a fucking goofy though. Oh wait. Word around town.